everyone, welcome to, finally, some Call of Duty Modern Warfare gameplay. Now, here's the gig. I think this map is... crap, I can't remember, whichever one has the boathouse. We're about to lose, so I'm basically just hiding under here, because I feel like it. And I'm also just kind of checking to see how the thing is going to record. And interestingly enough, even though it looks awfully laggy, this is actually better than what it was recording before when I have another recording of this. But the whole reason I'm recording this actually happens at around 12 minutes. So if you don't really want to stick around for me talking about my lovely strategy or lack thereof when it comes to, you see there, I'm 0-11. Been getting better. That wasn't one of my good matches for the night. And yet, as you can see, my internet connection isn't real good as well. So the real gig is at about 12 minutes. But if you want to hear me talk Call of Duty strategy until then, feel free to do so. I was trying to figure out why my internet wasn't... I got kicked out of that lobby. Like, oh, that sucks. Okay, this is awesome. Now I get to show you what my setup is. And, what am I doing? Yeah. So those... Oh, I'm changing stuff, right? I'm double checking my perks. And I'm changing... I wanted to get Marathon up a little bit, but I'm changing back to Scavenger. I use Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power, and Steady Aim. Have a backup rocket launcher, and use either the Vector or the Scar. Those are kind of my two primary weapons. I'm loving the Vector because it's just so light and fluffy. The interesting thing here is this is actually French over here that they're talking. So apparently I popped into a server where there was French people there and it was lagging really, really horribly. And I think that picture is really, really scary, actually, of that dude. Wasteland is kind of an interesting map just because, like, I have to constantly grasp the concept that when I see, what does that say? Commence, it's something about starting right after. But I think it's hilarious they can just talk in French like that. I don't know, maybe it's just like us talking in English and fuddling to them. This guy keeps kicking my ass, and I just don't know. See, I've only been in here for 2 seconds. I've already got 2 kills. It's like, really? Really? So, it's hard for me to process that when I see the little red dots, they're not above, they're below. Because every time I see the little red dots, I know somebody's there. And sometimes I just shoot blindly in the hopes that I hit somebody, and then it's like, nope, haha. No, not a chance. So like I said, Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power, Steady Aim with a Vector, and a backup rocket launcher, so that way I can kill air support if I get the chance. I normally try to kill simple air support, but other times I will kill more complicated air support. Doesn't always work. I actually did it though once. I actually destroyed something and got like 300 little like XP or whatever because of it. It's really, really cool that I have it. I tried to have a backup AA-12, but I always forget about my backup, so I figured if I just had a rocket launcher there, it would be easier. Here, I think I do it here. And I finally figured out that if it beeps to a certain extent, like it does here, there, when it rings like a phone, if you shoot it there, then it'll hone in. And bam! 50, I got rid of their UAV. So, that's pretty much the only good thing I did in that match. And the first thing I thought when I went in there was, damn it, I needed to throw a grenade. I needed to throw a grenade. Well, the reason I actually like Scavenger Pro is because, I think I'd do this again here. The reason I like Scavenger Pro is because it gives you lots of ammo to start off with. And so it just gives it to you. And I just think that's so cool. And, I can't, it's some, that Headless something, I don't know what that means exactly. But basically it's like, yeah, having a sniper and marathon, sweet fatigue is actually I'm tired. Which will be actually ironic here in a little bit. I think they're basically just making fun of the fact that why would a sniper class have like a marathon on it? Because like if you're a sniper, you don't really need to run anywhere, I think is what the joke is there. Yeah, but just sweet fatigue is I am tired in French. And this guy is still kind of kicking my ass, certainly, in addition to everyone else's. So, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And like I said, I know this footage looks choppy, but this is actually the smoothest footage I've been able to get of this game. And I don't understand why I just don't throw a goddamn grenade down here. It's so simple. All I have to do is throw a grenade. I think I'm debating whether to throw a grenade. I want to make sure nobody kills us from behind. And then I'm like, oh wait, which, is it G or is it Q? Q is the stun, and G, or the middle mouse button, is like the grenade, and then there's this guy again. Who basically totally, like, I probably looked back right there. I'm trying to remember what couche is, but something d'anglais is in English. So maybe they're talking about how we shouldn't be talking in French if there are people who speak English in here. Afghan, I like Afghan. Afghan's a lot of fun. Afghan, normally I'm a little bit more careful on for some reason. I don't know why necessarily, but it's just I tend to be more careful. But I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Like I said, Scavengers, awesome. I tried a little bit of Scrambler because I just unlocked that through the achievements or through leveling up or whatever. And I did a little bit of that, and that went alright. But it didn't go amazing. I'm probably actually not going to carry this video too much past the super big surprise I have here for you all that I happen to just magically get on camera. It's crazy, crazy shit. This is kind of hard to commentate over. It's a little hard to commentate over. It's weird doing post-commentary. It's quite nice, though, because the video's just playing right in front of me, and I get to just kind of, you know, watch it and, you know, figure out what I did wrong and what I could have done better. I mean, this is actually kind of the end of my playing for the evening, and earlier on I got into a lobby where I think I went 3-3, and then I went 3-7, and then I went 2-11. Like, I think that entire lobby, there wasn't a game where I went, like, over. So, that's, for me, that's pretty impressive. And yes, I seriously called that class, Let's Try This. Seriously. Silly me. So, that's just me just checking. So that's a good little camp spot up there, but I don't like camping. There's something about camping, and I just don't like it. That's why I die a lot, because I don't know how to properly rush around and kill people. But camping just makes me too impatient. Like, I can't do it. I just get, like, all jittery. It's like in real life when I try to sit still, and then I just have to move somehow. I think it might have been this guy, like, knifes me, like, 3 times. It's ridiculous. It might have been this match where I can't remember if it was this match or another match where, and honestly, I think that kill just had to do with the lag. And the thing, I actually cut myself some slack. Like, if I get sniped, I cut myself some slack, or if here's where I decide to try to kill something again. It doesn't quite work out as well as it did before. What am I trying to kill? I think I'm trying to kill something, and then I change my mind. Like, yeah, not so much. I'm trying to kill the care package helicopter before it gets there, and then I'm like, bad idea. Sometimes I just take that and I just shoot it somewhere randomly and run away from where I shot it. So, and I've actually been playing with people lately where we've been getting emergency airdrops, and that's pissing me off because I want to get a friggin' kill streak reward through an emergency airdrop because I have not been able to get a kill streak without hardline. That's right. Played this game about 15 hours playtime. I still have not gotten 3 kills in a row. I've gotten close. I've gotten a whole bunch of 2 kills in a row. I've gotten 3, I'm thinking, oh sweet, trapper gunner. I've gotten 3, kill streaks with hardline on. But the thing is, for some reason, if I have hardline on, I don't feel as good about killing people. Like, I need that stopping power on because mentally I think I can do better with the stop, and I should have just shot that guy as soon as I saw him. Sometimes I'm too hesitant in this game. That's my one weakness, I think. Is I see somebody and I know they're there, and it's just I'm just so hesitant. Like, I've gotten a lot better at looking, shoot, look, shoot, but sometimes it's just look, and I'm wondering what he's talking about actually at this point, which I think is funny just to see that a bunch of the F word happening after the and I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? I'm thinking, how many kills do you need to get a nuke? Tout le monde is all the world, by the way. Which I think it's funny that the French guy who just said, je suis fatigué, meaning I'm tired, just got enough kills to get a nuke. And that's why I wanted to put this match up. Not because I was going to put glad I got this on camera. So I didn't do incredible that match, but when you've got a guy who drops a tactical nuke, you don't need to be that incredible, quite frankly. You don't. You just don't. So this is a little bit of terminal. I have a camp spot here, but I don't really feel like, oh, this is where I'm double checking. This is where I'm double checking to see how many kills you actually need to get a nuke. 25 kills in a row to get the tactical nuke. I'm like, seriously? I just unlocked the precision airstrike for myself in the attempt that I motivate myself to get 6 kills someday. Like, that would never happen. But yeah, that's the tactical nuke I ran into in my little adventures of Modern Warfare 2. My name's ilikebeingsmart. You don't need to see my terminal match. Peace out.